Alright, we're back with part 22, just at camp here. We're directly where we left off. I just headed back. But yeah, crazy stuff's happening. Dutch is going nuts, just shooting people, trying to tie up loose ends in the worst way. Walls are closing in, but we're still trying to remain positive. Arthur's still helping some folks out randomly. But I'm probably going to start with Reverend Swanson's mission here. It's not even really a Reverend mission. But once we do that, it's going to open up the whole O'Driscoll revenge path with Sadie Adler. So that's probably going to be the main focus of this part. So let's just get started.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Yep, just another opportunity Dutch seizes.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping him up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Gonna let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Dutch just lying through his teeth.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. noise, and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more store. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Yeah, that's the thing, Dutch, I don't. And he basically just confirmed that he's just using this opportunity to stir up more controversy.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Gotta row up to this boat all quiet-like.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Yeah, sure. Sure, that's exactly how this will go. Oh man, I can't move. I think it's making me wait out these guys right now.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
We just snapped his neck. Thing is, you can't actually do this.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
Without killing people, because it'll just get to a point where you can't do anything but kill them.
No, not again. You had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will you?
Should have had like a distraction thing you could do.
I'm in. Crazy. We can go higher than that. Yeah.
Because the thing that sucks is you can't actually free the horses until everybody's dealt with. And since Charles, get out of the way. And since all three of these people are just sitting right next to each other, you can't subdue them. I wonder if we can get someone else to start the shooting, though. Guess there's some, like, hidden way to do this that I just haven't discovered, but I really don't think there is. Can I do anything with this? I think I have to later, because it's anchored. How do they not see me?
What the hell? Take it back. What's ours?
I'm gonna blast the hell out of you.
way.
Alright. Technically didn't kill anybody.
Find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Oh, don't climb the ladder. I mean, Charles didn't actually say anything. Oh, but this guy's gonna die.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
He's just sitting right next to dynamite, so I guess we're gonna have to kill this guy. Well, the other guys are probably gonna die too then.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Right. God damn it, dude. Dutch needs to get a grip, man.
Over here, come on.
Alright, we got this one. I don't even know if this horse is gonna make... Oh, God. I thought it was just drowning right there. Is this horse actually gonna make the journey, though? I wonder if they just let the horse basically not drown, though.
That's a good girl.
This thing's about to drown, man. Yeah, they give it infinite. I was gonna say, that'd be stupid. Alright, we got him. Jeez, everybody's worn out.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Colm. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Colm's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright. Dealt with that. Dutch just being an asshole. He's gonna
You all right,
manipulate the Indians into doing what he wants. Alright. That actually gives us some rainfall missions, too. The good thing about those missions is, Archeology for Beginners has a unique trinket you can get if you beat part of the mission without killing anyone. If you choose not to help them, you miss that, and if you kill people during the mission, you also miss it, so It's actually, if I remember correctly, it's actually a pretty decent trinket. Like, it has a pretty good bonus on it, so it's definitely worth getting. But alright, what should we do next here? Should we go talk to Rainsfall right away, or should we do this like I said we would? Rainsfall's gonna take a while to get up to, and his missions are actually pretty long. So I think we're actually just gonna go to Saint Denis and take care of O'Driscoll. That's probably where I'm gonna head next. Alright, we're getting close to Dutch and Sadie. The one thing that's going to be nice about doing this mission is I'll finally unlock the Carcano rifle and Litchfield repeater. I don't know why it takes so long to unlock the Litchfield in this game. Because I think the well, actually, is it better than the Lancaster? Maybe I'm thinking of Red Dead 1. Oh, what the hell?
A few dollars? Life that cheap to you, is it?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No. I never forget a face. Never. George,
I don't even know what this guy's talking about.
Whatever you heard, it wasn't me. Honest.
That was weird. I don't even know what he was talking about. Like, I actually don't know what he was talking about. Right, let's do this.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Yeah, this is another really good mission. I've always liked this one.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
I don't even know why Sadie got all dressed up. She doesn't really stay calm.
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Alright. Pretty sure you're just gonna go up to the roof, right?
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silent. They'll want to see this bastard swing.
Alright, there's actually like an efficient way up there, but I don't know if I exactly remember it.
Where's this shooter then?
Here's a ladder.
It's not this one.
Find a way up to the roof.
Shut up.
I'll go back to
I'm
Mississippi.
going. There we go.
What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
What the hell?
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Lost my police hat.
As long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so
There's Dutch.
savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
I like how they look at you when you're aiming at them.
O'Driscoll is one such man. He has
There he is.
murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
She couldn't keep her cool. Oh man, that took his head off. Just knocked him over. Wait, what the hell just happened? How did I prevent them from escaping in the wagon? What? Alright.
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
Guess let's try this again. I don't know what happened.
See that fella, Arthur? We see him. Can you get him out of our way?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Fella's in our way, Arthur. How do we do something about it?
I don't even know who they're talking about.
Hold him down!
Did my sniper like damage the wagon too much or something?
Ain't no bringing Colm back.
I can't get a shot on him.
That wagon is going to get us out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last time.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Alright, there's Mary's goodbye letter. You're wondering what's going on with my flickering torso and the Ravenclaw talisman all stretched out. It's because it gives you this police belt. which kind of glitches out the offhand holster and the talisman. So let's try and correct this right now. I'm pretty sure it'll switch it to any outfit. So let's put this one on. Yeah, that mission's great. I don't know why I prevented them from getting to the wagon, because I did no such thing. But it's done. Colm has been dealt with. Please tell me she's not talking. God damn it, Karen.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is! Oh, Arthur. Big, tough Arthur. You wanna know something, Arthur?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Well, she's having a great time. Alright, let's try and fix this here. If you actually save an outfit, you do get to keep the belt, but I don't really use it, so I'm not too worried about it. Here's our sun hat from Guarma. Alright, let's try and fix this here. It also switched my gun for some reason. Alright, that should correct that. Now our normal outfit should be good again. Store this. Alright, good to go. Wait, did he equip this too? How the hell did it do that? Is that right? I think so.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it.
He's on the up and up. My core's drained? No, he's just hunching over.
How you feeling about Molly?
I'm feeling she got exactly what she deserved.
That's what I figured. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Yes, Arthur.
Alright, so it looks like Sadie's not going to become available until we maybe clear another mission here. Or maybe I just have to wait.
Don?
Hello, Arthur.
Any news?
Nothing you don't already know.
Okay, well, keep me posted.
So I think we might do Rains Falls mission. Like I said, though, that is a pretty long mission, so it'll actually take a while to beat that. The Micah mission isn't really that long, so maybe that'd be the better choice. Maybe we'll do that next. I don't think Charlotte's available. So yeah, I might just do the Micah mission next instead. Because the Rains Fall mission's going to take a while, and I'd rather stick to both of Rains Fall's missions together, maybe in like one part. So we'll just go do Micah's mission, and hopefully that'll open up Sadie's mission. So yeah, that's just where I'm headed next. Probably just sleep first. Alright, we're getting pretty close to Micah here. Yeah, the reason why I wait between missions or sleep is usually to try to progress a mission that I'm waiting on, like the Charlotte one, but she isn't back yet. I don't know how much time actually needs to pass for her missions. But we get to talk to our best friend now.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding. Which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage? All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Man, why can't we just shoot him right now? God damn it, Bill.
Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill's too dumb for his own good.
Hold up here. So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. And it'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
And I do feel bad for Bill, though. He's just too stupid. Too stupid to have a mind of his own.
No moving. Go on. Use this place. These people.
Pretty sure he shoots this guy.
Come on. Let's get you out of...
Jesus, he's like 3 different animations. Good. hang on.
Where the hell are you?
Is that guy running? Actually,
All
one
right,
of them? He
let's
didn't
see
look
if we
like a
can get this
Pinkerton.
back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Whew. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, shit! With them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Damn.
They get off one good shot and they'll blow its boat to Kingdom Come. I thought there was...
They were hitting me pretty good.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Wanted for vehicle theft.
God damn it! Still more behind us! Damn it! You need...
Calm down, Bill. I've got him.
Take him out, Arthur! I'm all right, Arthur!
Now which way?
We can deal with this! We're leading them right back to camp!
What do you think
Shit, we
I'm
didn't really have a good plan.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more.
All right! Huh. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge? This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moment.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, Bill.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
Oh, John's here as well.
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Oh, goddamn Micah, man. Just sitting there calling us son now like Dutch. Man, looks like that Sadie mission still is not available. Might actually have to do something else. But that's dealt with. Now we're just waiting on John to get to the bridge. Probably not going to be blowing that up yet. Pretty sure that shows up after a few hours in game or something like that. I doubt Charlotte's back. So maybe we sleep. Oh, god damn it. I actually have a bounty here now. Maybe we sleep and plan something else. That Rain's Fall mission's a pretty long mission. It's a lot of riding around on the horse.
Who is it? Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
So I'm gonna sleep again and then come to a decision. It'll just cut to wherever I plan to go next. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna do Rain's Fall mission here. It's gonna be a pretty decent length mission. There's a lot of dialogue in this one. Charlotte's still not active yet. And the Sadie mission is not open yet either, so we're just gonna do this. Get this out of the way. Oh man, I hate being in this reservation. Your horse only moves at a walking speed for some reason. Even when there's like nothing here. Pretty sure he's in this tent right here.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, we take the scenic route here. Yeah, agreeing to help him unlocks another story mission.
Anyway, gentlemen,
It's always nice to have more missions.
More of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
Aren't you riding on with Rain's Fall?
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Been trailing so far behind him. Yeah, I think you get English mace from this mission, which you can't even find it growing anywhere until you do this mission.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah, well, that's not always the case. Usually they attack you no matter what.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't
Why
feel
am I
like
stopping?
you have to. Let's go!
I'm not trying to stop. He's just stopping by himself.
Like you were saying before,
it's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So,
Why aren't we moving?
we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I don't know what's going on
hold
with
up a
pathing.
moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down. It's not that way.
Rain's Fall's pissing me off right now, man. He doesn't know how to ride his horse.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Yeah, you found the only English mace.
Let's continue on. Now,
But amazingly,
I was
after
saying,
this mission, it grows everywhere.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. And I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them and shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me, feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now...
Wait, stop here.
Just cuts us
I
off.
want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Yeah, Arthur's son Isaac is kind of like John's unnamed daughter. They just kind of come out of left field without really much of a story. I mean, Isaac has a little bit more of a story than John's daughter. Honestly, when the devs made Red Dead 2, I think they might have forgotten about John's daughter. Because there's very little time between Epilogue 2 and Red Dead Redemption 1 that it just seems strange.
Wait there. I'll
But
put these in
you never
the
know.
saddlebag.
Yeah, he basically
All right, let's
just
go.
teaches us
Not
the
much
special
further
health
now.
cure,
So back
which you
to
can
what
find
were
the pamphlet
saying.
like earlier in the game.
All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, we've already started doing things more on the right side of morality, I guess. But yeah, this is why this mission takes a while. There's a lot of slow galloping around the mountains and a lot of dialogue. Some of the dialogue is interesting, though. But I think we're gonna be heading to the point we need to be hitting. I think it's somewhere up ahead. I think they would have added another thing of dialogue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our destination's off to the right here. This is the mission with the missable trinket, though.
It's just up ahead.
We have to beat what's coming up next without killing anybody.
No! It can't be.
No! They destroyed everything!
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
I think it's the army.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
This is a place of peace.
We can take it.
I cannot believe this.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. More over here.
Let me pick this one up. Wow, this thing really dense. It's able to just push us. I think it's just all bottles lying around.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
Yeah, I don't think they really care, unfortunately.
A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Alright, let's go get
Please
this
see
thing.
if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure.
Alright. There's such a distance in their dialogue. I thought he was done talking at first. Yeah, there's a somewhat decent path to sneak in and out of the camp without causing any problem, but sometimes there's a guard walking around the outside of it that sometimes has eyes behind his head. He's the one we have to be careful of. He's coming around right now.
I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly.
Somewhere around here.
That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one.
Alright, there we go. I don't even know why they took the Chinook. What the hell are they gonna do with it? But we got it without hurting anybody. So we'll earn that trinket then. I think it's like the owl trinket or something like that. Let's say, do I even have enough stamina to run up here? Yeah, I just go on foot because it's usually pretty easy for them to hear you when you're on horse if you get close enough. It's just a safer bet, but that means you got to run all the way back up. It's making me walk.
Please tell me you found it.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Yeah, owl feather trinket. Looks like Colonel Monroe's mission's available. How the hell did it spawn me here?
Been a while, girl. Yep.
Actually got a gold on that one. But yeah, that'll probably do it for this part. I wanted to finish Sadie Adler's mission because that would have been a really cool mission to end on, but she just isn't feeling like showing up right now. I don't know why. I think there's a reason why. It looks like Charlotte's still not available. But yeah, so that's probably going to do it for this one. I think we'll probably just start with Monroe's mission, and then I think there's another Trelawney mission that opens up after that. And then we'll probably do the Eagle Flies mission. Maybe Sadie's mission will become available in that part. And then Charlotte's last mission for the chapter should become available soon. Oh, looks like these bounty hunters are passing through. But yeah, things are picking up. We're about more than halfway through this chapter now. It starts picking up. Like, it seems to go slow if you accept these Rains Fall missions and stuff like that, but then it just really ramps up. But yeah, so we have to look forward to next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 23.